And now, CCW News presents Holy Crap, This Is Actually Happening! February 20th, 2022. I'm Chuck U. Farley. In honor of the first anniversary of the installation of the President of the United States, here is a list of all his great accomplishments. If you missed it, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives used Valentine's Day to call for jilted lovers to swat their exes. I swear I am not making this up. In their Monday tweet, the ATF, yes, for some reason they're on Twitter, sent out the following, quote, Valentine's Day can still be fun even if you broke up. Do you have information about a former or current partner involved in illegal gun activity? Let us know and we will make sure it's a Valentine's Day to remember. End quote. They then included a phone number and email. Now that the government is using the formerly free press and the IRS to target political rivals, it only seems logical to start utilizing all the other bloated branches of tyranny to weaponize even the holidays. Have fun turning in your parents, kids. Speaking of state-run press, China declared the 2022 Olympics the most watched Olympics ever. This is quite interesting, given all actual ratings show it as the lowest-rated Olympics, and Zeus declared the games irrelevant and who cares BC. But you do you, China. After the world's second most ineffective dictator declared a state of emergency to attack a, quote, small fringe minority, end quote, for protesting his tyranny, Castro's estranged daughter, Canada's own blackface Trudeau, announced that he would be sending tow trucks to forcibly remove citizens who disagreed with his mandates from the public square. Oddly, socialists, who go on and on about the people unionizing to seize power, are very unhappy with the people unionizing to take back their God-given rights. Tow truck drivers have rightly been vocally reluctant to jump into the wrong side of history. Of course, being the totalitarian girly boy he is, Trudeau is threatening heavy fines, seizure of property, and even jail time for those drivers who refuse. Since then, he has invoked emergency measures only seen before in times of war. He has unleashed a full militarized police force, stampeding horses included, to brutalize and, yes, this actually happened, murder protesters calling for peace and love. While corrupt dictators the world over aspire to reach Trudeauian levels of anti-science brutality, similar protests are escalating all over the globe. The New Zealand government is doing its best to discourage freedom by engaging in trench warfare by first turning the sprinklers on protesters, then blasting golden oldies from Barry Manilow. Oh, Mandy, you came and yet didn't disperse us. Since the spritzing and elevator music have yet to yield results, the Kiwi government is contemplating going full Canadian brutality on its people. Celine Dion singing My Heart Will Go On is now on the table. I swear I am not making this up. In an effort to cover up Prince Andrew's pedophilia and ties to Epstein, who most definitely did not kill himself, the Crown is now focusing our attention on his big brother, Prince Charles. Is it for covering up for his baby bro? No. For his lack of discretion in his quite public infidelity? No. For paying to murder his wife? Heck no. Old Chucky Poo is being investigated for offering Saudi billionaires knighthood and citizenship for donations to his bogus charity. No, I am not making this up either. Speaking of covering up for pedos, in a move that surprised no one, French modeling agent Luc Grinnell, a longtime associate of Jeffrey Epstein, known for using his agency as a front to traffic and rape young girls, was himself found Epstein in his Paris prison cell. Grinnell was being held for the same things Epstein was accused of doing. He supposedly killed himself by using the same method as Epstein supposedly did, by supposedly using his bed sheets to supposedly hang himself. Of course, there were supposedly no cameras. Once again, I swear I am not making this up. For CCW News, this has been Holy Crap, This Is Actually Happening. I'm Chuck U. Farley. Good night, and may God help us.